Let me tell you something. You need to stop trying to change this world. Stop trying to change this world. That's why your life is difficult. You are always trying to change what other people think. You are always trying to complain about the government, the politics, everything is doing. Say, stop trying to change the world. The changes that you need to make is in you. You need to change yourself. You need to change the way you see things. You need to change the things that you do. You need to concentrate more on yourself. You need to start taking responsibilities of your life. You need to start blaming yourself on your own failure. Some people, they blame their parents that the reason why they are not successful is because their parents was not successful. Yes, some people blame politics. Some people blame the type of country they are coming from. Some people blame, they just attach their blame to different many things so that they will not take charge of their life. Take charge of your life. That is the beginning of life changing. That is the beginning where my life started changing. I started blaming myself for every misfortune that was wrong with me. I started blaming myself for the things that is not working in my life. And that is the beginning of life change. If you start blaming yourself, immediately you start blaming yourself for the place that you are right now. If you don't like it, blame yourself. For the things that you are doing, if you don't like it, blame yourself. Immediately you start blaming yourself, you start thinking about changing. Because if you don't blame yourself, you will think you are not the problem. And if you look deeply, you are the problem. Everything that is happening to you is you. You are the reason why you are still where you are. You are the reason why you are still doing that 95 job that you don't like. You are going to a working place you don't like there. You are receiving penny. Your mind is telling you to stop. You don't want to stop. You are the cause. Look at your life carefully. Stop trying to change the world. The world will never change. Human beings will continue to be human beings. They will continue to be who they are. The government the politicians, they don't care about you. And they will never change. And if you were to be the one that is there in their position, you will do worst. So why concentrate on them? Why not take charge of your life? Why not take responsibility for your life? I blame myself if things don't go well. I blame myself if things don't go well. It makes me want to change. Back in the days, I'm not successful because of my dad. I'm not successful because my mom is not successful. I'm not successful, I'm not rich because we don't know any rich people. That was my excuse back then. I changed it. It's not as if I'm rich now, but by the grace of God, I'm doing something that I know in the future it will make me become something if I did not give up. Only if I did not give up. Since it's expensive in the market, what I say is that it's not expensive. I'm the one that is not able to afford it. Because there's somebody that can come and buy 10 of that thing that you see is very expensive. 10. Now the government is no longer my problem because there's somebody who also became something, who was coming from nothing, became something with the same government that I have. So am I. So now start blaming the government, that the government is my problem. Some people, they will blame the government till they get into the grave. Some people, their life will never change because they will never take responsibility for their own life. They will never believe that anything that is happening to them is their fault. And once you don't believe that everything that is happening to you is your fault, you will never want to change. You always want to try to change the world. You will always complain about the politics. If they ask you why you're not doing well, you tell them it's the politics. You have a lot of excuses why you are not doing well. Tear out your excuse script. Tear it off. Throw it away. The best thing that happened to me, I throw away my excuse. I throw away those reasons why I'm not doing well. I replace it with responsibility. I start taking responsibility. And I start asking more important questions. What can I do to change my life? What can I do to move from 0 to 100? What can I? This was the type of question that I was asking that was changing my mind and mentality. What can I do? Instead of me to be blaming the government, I would say, what can I do? Instead of me to be blaming the economy, what can I do? if you apply the same mentality, if you apply the same mindset, it will be difficult for you to end up in a spot in the future where you don't want to see yourself. Because those people that is blaming the politician, those people that is not taking responsibility for their own life, they will land in a place they don't want to see themselves and they will regret. This is 2Black Official. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.